Hey, welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got this. This is the Count Vegetarian. If you're unfamiliar with this, this is an homage to Count Duckula. Count Duckula was one of those shows that was on Nickelodeon right at the time where I didn't have cable, so whenever I went over certain people's houses, I would wake up or stay up just to watch this show. It was not good. Let's put it right on Front Street. Show was not great. But what it was better than anything else. Like I've been watching it recently. All of them are on YouTube by the official account, so that's cool. But he's essentially in a world of bird people. The Duckulas are a long line of vampire ducks. They're all dead, so I guess there's a once a millennia event where you can raise one back. Nanny and the butler bring him back to life, but they accidentally use ketchup instead of blood, making him a vegetarian vampire. Hence the Count Vegetarian. In the heart of Transylvania, in the Vampire Hall of Fame, yeah. It's the whole songs here. This is unlicensed as far as I know. I do not really like buying unlicensed figures, but this also wasn't a knockoff. That's where I really have the problem, is when the unlicensed is also a knockoff. That's a double jeopardy. I'm out of that. He does come with quite a bit of stuff from the show. And I apologize. I have been watching these, but I still don't really know all the names of the things. They did just announce, though, that a nanny is coming out. They showed pictures of it, and I'm super surprised by that. I thought this was a one and done. I do have to find my Danger Mouse, because that is the other British Thames, I think, thing. That all makes me really want a Benny Hill figure, so if anybody out there, NECA, anybody's going to be doing anything, please make a Benny Hill figure. Specifically one that can be him riding on the old lady version. That's the that's the version I want. So let's take this guy apart. He does come with a nice collector-friendly packaging here. Doing all this, I have already taken this out because I did want to inspect it. This came from a site, same site that I got my really big Transformer. Let's see, where is he? He's right there. That big old Optimus. Yeah, it's huge. Alexa, turn on tiles. There we go. We'll get them all lit up back there. So he was about $40. If you pay more than that, that's up to you. I missed the 5K Toys version, and I'll be honest with you, it was kind of a crapshoot whether I was going to get this or not. But he did come smashed, pretty smashed. Came all the way from China on a longboat. Most of the accessories come in here. They were all fine. No issues there. Here's his other accessories. I cannot remember what these guys' names are, but they're like German clock bats, and they always make stupid one-liners in between it. They're essentially the Statler and Waldorf of the show. They just show up and say, "Oh, look at this, blah blah. He does this, da da da." They might be Dutch. I can't remember. It's the little guys in the clock. So a clock would be nice, but it doesn't sound like we're going to be getting either of them. They are perfect as they need to be. So I will probably try to get a clock for them. Grandfather clock would be pretty cool. Just to have these two guys sitting in there. This comes from a weird part of my... he does not stand well. His bottom of his is a little bit wonky. So we're going to lean him up against this. How about that? There. They're fine. Duckula himself comes with 5 heads, I think. So this is amazing. For $40, these are all painted, and they all have their things. There are bad things about this figure, so we'll go over that too. This being one of them. The coloration's wrong on here. There's some issues with his thing. I'm just going to paint it because I don't care. This is his pretty basic face. Going off of the animation, his hair's a little off too. It's supposed to be more in front of his face. But all of the faces are great. You do get a surprised look, him kind of disappointed, him doing the wink, and then him as full on, I need to eat some vegetables mode. We're going to go with, I think this one. It does just pop right on here. This is kind of a precarious little thing. Nothing moves here, so that is a little scary. Being a third-party figure like this, it is to be expected, though. Everything's pinned, so it be warned on that. Pins aplenty. He is built off of the... there's a ball joint here, but he's built off of the same thing as most of those are. He's going to go in my... believe it or not, my collection of cereal mascots, because he kind of fits that scale, and he's kind of perfect for it. This would have been a perfect thing for Jada Toys to make, but alas, we have whatever this company is called making this one. One of the normal ones. So his feet are extremely loose, which is a detriment to the figure. Let's see what the name of this thing was. This is Happy Childhood Toys, which is a weird name. Almost as weird as the old Child World stores. Whoever came up with that. Weird. So here's all his accessories. He did come with everything. So he does have a broccoli he can eat. He does also have a little cane. Don't remember the cane. And then we get a magnifying glass. Most of the episodes revolved around them trying to find the castle. Castle could, like, transport places. It's a real weird show. And they were kind of trying to teach you stuff. I don't know. It was a weird one. Check it out. It is, as I said, available on YouTube. And he comes with so many hands, like a lot of hands. And then he does come with this, which I think is only in, like, the first couple seconds of the it's in every show. It's in the theme. So, there it is. It comes with a pointing hand, a grabbing hand for each arm. He does come with fists, because you know how much he likes to punch being a cartoon. Then he does come with other ones that, like, these specifically hold items. So that's what the fists kind of do, which would probably be for the magnifying glass or the cane. He does come with some weird MAGA okay things on both sides. It does have an open splayed hand. Put that all down here. And then a pointing hand for each one. So it does have a pointer. There's his regular fists. And there's his regular grabber. Going over articulation on this, let's put that down here. We do all have the small ball on the neck there. None of the mouths move, but this is rubbery, so you could just do that, I suppose. Arm-wise, it's a mushroom peg with a swivel rocker on just about everything. And then there's a ball joint here that is on a... actually, it's not really a ball joint. It's like a 50-50 swivel ball joint, but it's ball jointy enough. This one is the only true ball joint. It's just on his waist. No drop-down hip. You do just twist and turn that. He does look kind of robot-y with the pins being there. And then another one of those rocker swivels down here. This rocker swivel is extremely loose. We'd have to get some shock oil or whatever to fill that in. Maybe some furniture polish to get that going. This is his regular outfit there, but he does have this it's kind of a crappy snap-on. but it does make it so that you can't accidentally break it, which I think is kind of the idea. So he is actually a very well planned out figure. I will say, if you are looking to purchase one of these, they are sold out just about everywhere. But I'm going to assume they're probably going to make a second run once Nanny comes out, or once she is available to pre-order, because that would make sense. I think most people aren't going to go on the Nanny and the Butler. I completely forget what his name is now. There's a couple other reuses they could do for him, the figure itself, but they're one of those weird, like, Chinese companies. I don't know how that's supposed to fit on there. One of those Chinese companies where they're probably just going to ride this until they get a cease and desist and then move on to another thing. Not that I think this company is going to be doing a cease and desist, because they don't really show marketing towards this show, so I don't think we're going to see too much backlash on the old Count Duckula front, but you might see some. So hopefully we just get those three and we're good. Now I'm forgetting his name. There's a like an Inspector Clouseau guy who's kind of like a Van Helsing, who's trying to kill him. That would also be cool to get him, but I'm actually perfectly happy right now with this one guy. That's it. That's like perfect. I don't know why we are running into this, but this is great. This is amazing. I cannot believe that we're actually getting this guy down. So there he is, Count Duckula. Another one to add to. This is the hard part. I have a duck shelf, and I have a weird. I'm just gonna have a really weird shelf, is how that works, because he kind of fits in with like multiple things. But I have a duck shelf that I've been doing, and then I also have a like a British weirdness shelf. Maybe he'll be in between those two spots on the shelves. Really, it's just him and Danger Mouse right now. As I said, I would like a Benny Hill and Monty Python, a bunch of those ones. I'm not going to go hunt any of those down, but Count Duckula here is beautiful. This is the second toy review I've done in a row where I don't really have complaints. Aside from his ankles being a little weak, that's about it. You look at this and you think this is Count Duckula. It is not 100% accurate. It's not 100% perfect. But they did a damn good job. And they included some accessories that I think are must-haves, if you're even going to do it. Like, I swear there are people who will remember that carrot more than they will remember Count Duckula, or this theme song, or anything like that. That theme song was bonkers. Check it out. It's on YouTube. I'll try to link that. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'm really got to start working on my YouTube stuff. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, subscribe, comment. Till next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.